Okay, so I would like to talk to you about metaphors and the way that we describe our existence. So anyone who knows me is very familiar with this, so I'm just going to explain it for those who aren't familiar with this particular metaphor that I've been discussing for the past couple of years, and it's what I've affectionately called the little star complex. And the little star complex is an interesting experience. It's the sensation that my friends, I surround myself around really big, bright, shiny characters, and I am attracted to them because I adore the idea of exuding light, and some part of me feels like a little star. In contrast, it's an ego problem, and I'm conscious of that. So I try to communicate with that area of my brain that's so connected to this little star metaphor. For example, a couple of years ago I decided to be an exploding star for Halloween, and so that felt really amazing. And tonight I actually ended up doing something kind of awesome. I decided to really sit inside of my own energy, and I imagined it exuding out of me in this bubble, like this orbit of like white, bright me-ness, just beautiful, gorgeous, awesome, warm, playful, wonderful light. And I allowed that to just reach out and out and out and out and out and out, and it just went beyond the reaches of the city, beyond the reaches of the planet, past the moon, just out forever. And I just sat inside of that charge for a little bit and decided I'm just gonna go for a walk and take this with me. So I walked down the street and just harnessed this new sensation that I was experiencing. My strides were longer and more grounded, and I felt more connected to myself and more present in my physical body. I felt energized and happy and focused and certain, or confident. I guess I'm more confident than certain. So walking down the street, it's about 3 minutes before somebody comes up to me and says, "I know you." And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh my God, I know who you are. And, we downloaded, the history of what's occurred since the last time we've seen each other, while simultaneously asking questions like, oh, hey, how are you? What have you been up to? La, la, la. And I reminded him of the fact that we are running into each other so that we can gauge the level of growth that has happened between now and when we last saw each other. And it was kind of a cool moment to share, because there has been a serious amount of growth, and the way he looked at me was really cool. He kind of looked at me like I changed a lot and pointed to all the parts of my physical being that have changed, which is nice, but a lot of the change honestly has happened on the inside and is just expressing itself on the outside. So to hear even just the outside change be acknowledged is, it feels really awesome. So especially when I'm walking down the street, allowing my light to just boom out of me. So yeah, I think I've decided that I'm gonna just have that be a little experiment, have that be something I do when I'm driving, riding my bike down the street, or just simply walking down the sidewalk. It's sort of like a mindfulness meditation, but a mindfulness of my own energy and my place in the world, in the oneness. And I'm just gonna play with that for a little while and see how it goes. And maybe I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe I'll let you know if anything's shifted. And for now, this is all I felt like sharing. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye-bye.